Mr. President, I am also honored by the privilege to present Robert R. Frederick, a 1948 DePauw graduate whose acumen as a business and economic leader has influenced the growth of industry, economic development, and education for the degree of Doctor of Letters.
Robert R. Frederick, you have exemplified the ideals of your alma mater through your years of dedicated service in professional, community, and civic life. In a career that spanned 40 years, you were a leader in two of America's leading corporations, General Electric and the RCA Corporation. Your expertise and knowledge of economics helped to advance the national and international goals of the Council for Foreign Relations, the Business Council, and the National Foreign Trade Council, for which you served in many leadership capacities. You are a man of creative ideas, as well as reason and wisdom. You have been a respected steward and advisor to the University of Pennsylvania, New York University, and to the grateful administration and Board of Trustees at DePauw University, who have long been the recipients of your generosity. Truly, thousands of this country's young men and women have benefited from the guidance you have given to decision makers in America's corporate boardrooms, international policy organizations, and academia. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, the Board of Trustees has authorized me to confer upon you, Robert R. Frederick, the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters. As a symbol thereof, I invest you with this hood and hand you this diploma bearing the great seal of the corporation and the signatures of the proper officials.
Of course, I'm immensely grateful for this honor and well beyond my ability to express it. If you'll indulge me, however, in a personal comment, this is one of those days in my life when I wish my mother and father could be sitting out there. I think they would be smiling. Reaching an advanced stage gives one the prerogative of preaching a little, but it also, with luck, gives the wisdom to avoid it. However, I would like to offer a few comments to our graduates about the value of their DePauw liberal arts education and its cost. A question that any graduate might ask is, did I get what I paid for? Now, parenthetically, it's not unusual for parents to echo that same question. It's been said that a liberal arts education prepares one for life, but not necessarily for life's work. Well, the evidence is persuasive that the liberal arts education is highly regarded, irrespective of one's vocational choice. Looking at the other aspects of whether we're worth the cost, in my experience at RCA and GE, there were many of our top executives who came up through the liberal arts education. I was always surprised to notice that because both companies have many high-tech businesses. Why is that? Leaders rise because they are problem solvers. And it's the well-rounded, well-grounded mind that brings the holistic approach to problem solving. And herein lies one of the values. This is important today, and it's going to be more important tomorrow, because as the world knowledge base increases, and as the sciences interact, overlap, and sometimes collide, we will be grappling increasingly with the moral, ethical, and the socioeconomic implications of our scientific advances. And herein lies a potential value of your liberal arts education, wherever life may take you. But there is perhaps one more, still more important value that you received in your 4 years at DePauw. And now I'm referring to the, I'm sorry, I'm referring what you, the primary mission of DePauw University or of a liberal arts education should be to teach one how to learn. So, did you get what you paid for? Well, the world around you thinks you did if you can be a problem solver. And if you can say that you learned how to learn, you receive full value. Now, okay, so I didn't get the wisdom to avoid preaching, but I did get the wisdom to be grateful for what DePauw has meant to me through the years. I wish the same for you, and for the pleasure of problem solving, and for the joy of unending learning. Thank you.